I think housing for all, very powerful theme.
Yeah.
And the easiest way of comparing what is the penetration of housing in India is the overall mortgage outstanding book in India to the GDP. And that number in India, for India, is about 13.5%. To compare it with any developed country, that number is upwards of 40-50%, right? So there's a huge unmet demand in the country which is existing, which is getting served and augmented by government's efforts. How does AI play a role in Tier 2, Tier 3 cities?
Yes.
And how does it really enable our teams and our customers? Very simple example I'll give you. It'll make it very easy. So when our colleagues meet customers on the ground and you are in a Tier 2, Tier 3, location, and when the property that the customer is wanting to own has some nuances, it's a B-Khata property, it's a society patta property,
Yes.
and likewise. Now you have to understand what the customer is purchasing, and is it a property which the bank or housing finance company like Aditya Birla Housing Finance, can it take it as a secured collateral? Now this understanding, naturally in earlier times, would have come up when somebody would have reached the National Credit Manager or National Technical Manager. That's how the entire journey would have been. But today with AI, all this knowledge about which property, what are the mitigants to be taken, what are the questions to be asked to the customer, how do you make the customer comfortable, is all vectorized.
Okay.
And this, when a colleague is meeting our customer on the ground, by simply punching these questions in natural language, in actually their own mother tongue, it could be Marathi, it could be Hindi, it could be Maithili, in which he could actually put in these questions and the answers will come up. So it talks like an expert. So it's experiential learning, and that is improving the communication of our teams, and most importantly, in Tier 2, Tier 3, and also largely in the informal affordable housing, there's lots of advice. There's a lot of anxiety that the customer has कि मुझे loan मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा. So I think that comfort you're able to provide with knowledge backing you and an assistant backing you at the time when you meet the customer.